Good morning, students of class 9. Today we are to have some more explanation and discuss about the final question answers of the first chapter, which we began last week, the fun they had. I'm very sure you have read the text, and this being the first text, it's usually the easiest one that they give in the textbook. You've understood what the storyline is about. It's about, as I've already told you, it's in the future. It's a story about two siblings finding a book, which is a matter of surprise for them because, as the author says, Mr. Isaac says that 150 years from now, students won't be going to school. They won't have actual textbooks, but all the learning would happen through computers and machine learning, as you can say. You have the instance where this girl has a teacher which is a mechanical teacher, and there's some problem in it, so the inspector comes and repairs it, makes some changes, but it's very clear that the student is not very happy about the teacher because she feels that there's lack of personal contact. Her brother, on the other hand, reads the books and makes some great discoveries which are surprising for both the brother and the sister. Discoveries like, the existence of a man, an actual person in the classroom who taught, the discovery of the fact that their grandfather actually went to school, and the ironies. Now you may think, why do you have this chapter in 2020? Well, the idea is to make you think how the future could change, make you think that if this is a possible future, can we have a better one? Instead of a completely mechanical teacher, can we have a combination of technology and human beings? Today, as you might quite well realize, that what we have today is a combination of these two. Although we don't have the regular classrooms, all the instructions and teachings and homework is going on virtually, going on through the internet. And if you go on to page number 9, I will read out a few lines from the page. So please open up page number 9 and go on to paragraph 10. Just give me a moment. Okay. By the way, for those who don't have the textbook, I have uploaded, and I will, with each and every class, will upload the PDF of this story in Google Classroom. Please access the PDF if you don't have the textbook and read it. So yeah, paragraph number 10. If you remember, the girl's name was Margie, Margie. Paragraph 10 says, Margie did so with a sigh. She was thinking about the old schools they had when her grandfather's grandfather was a little boy. Grandfather's grandfather, that's like 4 generations. All the kids from the whole neighborhood came, laughing and shouting in the schoolyard, sitting together in the classroom. That's very much what you have today. So, do you think what you have, the actual classroom is better, or is home learning better? Going home together at the end of the day. They learn the same things so they could help one another with the homework and talk about it. So this is a very important point in this story where it brings out the physical nature of human relationships, that we need to be with each other. We have been like this for several hundred years, several thousand years, as long as human beings have existed. We are social beings, and the necessity to be social and learning from the society seems like a better idea than just technology learning. This maybe is the reason why you may have all the lessons on your YouTube, or you can have apps, but the presence of a physical school, a physical teacher, given today's situation that you are there and I am here, and this chapter that we are discussing is far more relevant. And as I've already mentioned, there couldn't have been a better time of studying this text. Um, if you go on page number 9, there is some more explanation of how the mechanical teacher teaches Margie. The last lines, and the teacher were people. The mechanical teacher, this is page number 9, paragraph 10. The mechanical teacher was flashing on the screen. When we add fractions 1 by 2 and 1 by 4, dot dot dot. Margie was thinking about how the kids must have loved it in the old days. She was thinking about the fun they had. So, if you think that school is something you really don't like, I mean, I don't have to tell you separately now that that actually is a great place to be. You're going to make some of your best memories of your life. You're going to learn the most important lessons of your life. The people you're going to meet will remain, and the learning, as it cannot be denied, it happens best in a group, in a society. Of course, the self, the individual person, should also put in effort, be in a room, sit down and study, read the text. But the completion of homework, the discussion, and the whole process of a classroom teaching is really exciting, is really something that gets you interested about studies. I can say that many of you have not been following up with the homework, not just English, but other subjects as well. Please do that. I know that, I mean, even from this story, we get to know that it's not something that you enjoy, right? Doing all the studies on your home, from Google Classroom or from WhatsApp, it can be slightly boring. I hope things will get better really soon. Please put some more effort in completing your homework. Talking about homework, page number 10, I will upload the questions on Google Classroom. Please also take note of these questions. Question number Roman 1 on page number 10. Question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Answer these questions in few words or a couple of sentences each. All these questions along with the answers have to be written down on your notebooks. These are very simple questions with very simple answers. Write all these 7 answers on your notebooks. Please make sure that you do finish your homework. I won't be able to check your work now, but I'll have a record of the homework that I've given you. And when school is open, I'll be checking your work and you'll be given scores based on that. So please take your homework very sincerely. Get it done. Until then, stay safe, keep studying, and watch some movies. There are some great movies out there. Recently, for those who are interested in animated movies, there's this movie called Brave that I have been watching. I also enjoyed this movie called Invictus. It's a movie which is based in South Africa. It's about sports. It's about Nelson Mandela. I think you should check it out. It's really good. Until then, bye.